Evening, brothers and sisters, or morning, afternoon, wherever you are to. Ave Satanas, hail Satan, hail King, hail Father Satan, hail King Lucifer, hail Lord Belial, hail Lord Leviathan, hail beautiful Queen Lilith, hail beautiful Queen Astaroth, hail beautiful every single demon and every single demoness that there is. Ave Satanas, in nomine NOSTRI, SATANAS, LUCIFERI, EXCELSI, Ave VOLUPTATIS, CARNIS. Hail Satan. I just wanted to do a video because you know how it is. No, I just felt in the mood to do one. Because I had a question given to me on YouTube. The question had to do with pretty much what happens to us when we die, like Thestic Satanists. This person said, that left a comment, said Theistic Satanists in general. So Theistic Satanism basically is the same thing as traditional Satanism, devil worship, same thing. In my opinion, there's no difference. Now, and in my honest opinion, we go to hell, but we don't go in the way that the so-called religious ones go. We go with Father Satan, and we're glad to go with Father Satan. We're not on our deathbed crying out, screeching out like babies to a fucking invisible fucking God, to a fucking Nazarene that hung on a fucking tree with spikes put in his paws. But anyway, we don't go to hell the way they do. We don't go to hell the way that the religious crowd do, or the ones that claim to be religious, the hypocrites. We don't go to hell in that way. We go to hell with Father Satan in a complete different way. In a totally different way. You know, we go to hell as his children and as his chosen ones. If we're chosen, and if we follow his path correctly, the way that we're supposed to, right? If we follow his path correctly and do everything that we're supposed to do, well, you know, do the things that we're supposed to do, like, you know, live life freely and enjoy ourselves. But if we honestly worship Father Satan and King Lucifer and beautiful Queen Lilith and every Lord Belial, Lord Leviathan, King Azazel, Lord Pazuzu, all of them, King Asmodee, King Asmodeus, you know, Lord Volok, every demon and every demoness that there is. If we are 100% honest to ourselves, not just to ourselves, and 100% honest with Father Satan and with his demonic kingdom, with our patrons, and that if we are 100% honest, we will know, excuse me, we will know that Father Satan is with us, and we will know that upon death, we will know where we're going. And the thing about it is we're proud to go there. You know, we're not afraid. If you're true to yourself and true to your beliefs in Father Satan and the demonic divine, King Lucifer, you know, and all of the demonic divine, if we are 100% honest, we're not afraid to die. Because we're not afraid to think of where we're going when we do croak. Because when we do croak, we know we're going. When we do croak, we know where we're going. You know, we're not like the fucking religious ones, like the Pentecostals, Catholics, Southern Baptists, Hindus, Buddhists, all that fucking crowd. All the Zion religions, they're all bullshit anyway. But anyway, yeah, in my honest opinion, from what I gathered over the years, you know, if we stay true to our beliefs in Father Satan and King Lucifer, if we stay true to our beliefs, yeah, we're going to hell, no question about it. But we're not going to be tortured in hell. We're going to be the ones doing the torturing to everybody else that comes along. We're going to be the ones that are doing the torturing, not receiving the torturing. We are going to be doing it, which is the way it should be. Because I will love it, and I 100% mean it. I will love it, and that is a fact. I will love it. Yeah, that question, I received that last night on one of my YouTube videos, and I just thought I'd address it a little bit here in a small video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We are going to hell as Thestic Satanists, but we are the ones that are going to be doing the torturing, the peeling of skin, everything that we are shown to do, because we will be shown what to do. Father Satan will make sure that either he himself shows us, or he will assign demons, our patrons, to do it for us, to show us. Our patron demons to show us. One or the other. Either way, we will be doing the torturing. But hell won't be like the way the Pentecost make it out to be. Not for Father Satan's chosen children. Us who have received the black flame. We will not be... It will not be the same as like the Pentecostals think and all the religions think. You know, they just think that it's all hellfire and brimstone. You know, they make it all a bullshit, right? And sure, maybe it is. I haven't been there yet, but I will be at some point. And that's pretty much it. We are going to hell, but at least we're going there the correct way. Because Father Satan is the only correct way. There's no other way. Every other way is just bullshit. Lord Satan is the only, our great Lord, great dark Lord Satan, and King Lucifer is the only correct way in this world. And in my eyes, sure, someone might say, well, how do you know what you're saying is correct? Because I know. And I got the proof to prove it. Because when I do rituals, I do them the best I can, and I know when Father Satan, or Lord Belial, Queen Lilith, Queen Astaroth, Lord Volok, Beelzebub, Lord Beelzebub, Lord Pazuzu, King Azazel, King Asmodeus, King Asmodeus, whichever King Paimon, whichever deity I'm doing my ritual for at that particular time. And one thing I've never asked for in rituals, I haven't from the first time I ever even got involved in Satanism when I was like 13. That's when I started my journey. That's when I started on this path, but I really never got deep into it until I was like 17 or 18. Right? And at that time, I ended up doing, you know, I knew what was coming down the pipe. You know, I knew what was coming down the pipe. And I live life freely, man. I do what I want, when I want, and where I want. You know? And I know now, if I feel that Father Satan is directing me to not do a certain thing because he knows it's no good for me, right? Or if I feel my patron doing it, like drawing me away from what say I was going to do something, and I feel Father Satan or any particular demon tugging at me not to do it, I know not to do it. Because it's Father Satan's way of letting us know that, no, don't do that. That's not of me. And I do not like doing anything, and I don't care what it is. I do not like doing one thing that is not of Father Satan. From the moment I get up in the morning, when I wake up in the morning, first thing I do is thank Father Satan that I woke up. And all of his demonic kingdom. And I talk to him all during the day. You know, no matter what I'm doing. I talk to him during the day, whether it's in my mind or whether it's you know, vocalized out loud. Either way, I talk to them every single day. And I talk to all of them, every demon every single day. Everyone that I can. But one thing about it, when I do talk to him, I come before him with 100% reverence, 100% respect, 100% loyalty, and 100% honor to pay homage to Lord Satan. Because a lot of people in this world, and even a lot of Satanists, I will say, do not realize actually how much pain and suffering that Father Satan has been through from the moment that he started everything. And he is proud of it. He knows who his chosen children are. And his chosen children know who he is. And even if say someone steps off the path for a while and goes to do something else, eventually they will be drawn back. If they are truly marked by Father Satan, like if they truly have the black flame, have been touched by the black flame, they will come back to Father Satan no matter what. No matter if they lose everything. Which is actually, I'm going to do a video on that in a little bit. So I'm going to let you go for this one, but I'm going to do a video on that right in maybe 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, so Ave Satanas, Ave Luciferi, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Florius, Ave Lord Volok, Ave King Asmodee, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave King Pazuzu, Ave King Azazel, Ave Queen Lilith, Ave Queen Astaroth, Ave to King Lucifer, Ave to every beautiful demon and demoness that there is. Hail Satan, brothers and sisters, and I will talk to you next.